is majestic.
Good classical morning to you all with so much fire. Well, I was born in Goma in 1983, October 20th. Entered Kenya when I was still a baby. Raised in Kenya, where I started, genesis of my life. Early learning school, kindergarten, name it, primary school. Back in the days when we were in school, I remember I had friends, one of my best friends ever. That was, Stephen Kioko, a brother from Ukambani region from Makueni. He was a very great brother. I remember also my high school girlfriend. She was called Winfred Wawera, and a couple of other friends, Beatrice Indemuli, Jacqueline Demba, Eric Ondiek, and so many other people, my brother. And this was in Chocolate City, Kibera number 9. But during those moments, I remember way back in schools, even the teachers who were teaching us those days in schools, there was nothing like, xenophobia in it. There was no hate. It was all about love. We were taught so many things at school, And it is actually the school and my community that made me who I am today. A man who stands strong, a man who stands for what he believes in, an African man who's proud of being African. And yes, I am. But one thing that pisses me off is this thing, hapa si kwenu, rudi kwenu. This is not your home, go back to your home. What the hell do you mean this is not my home? I'm an African, proudly African, and this is me. It hurts. And to you there, who are silent when a brother is being attacked xenophobically, it doesn't make any sense. Nashanga na watu sana. It surprises me, it amazes me. Somebody wants to fight with you, starts a fight with you, but a fight that he cannot even stand, then he runs away, picks up a bottle, ili akupaswe nao kichwa so he can break your head, then he runs away. Let me tell you something. I'm a Nubian. A Nubian, we are Africans of all nations. And what does Nubian mean? The word Nubian means a black person. I'm a black man. Ana Aswe, Ana Jola Aswe. I'm a black man. I'm proudly African. Actually, one of my songs, that is Stop Xenophobia, I said it clearly in the first verse. And that's why I'm not going actually, to give up on this advocacy campaign of stopping xenophobia. The same thing back at home in Uganda. Xenophobia against the Bavandimwe, the Banyarwandas of Uganda. It doesn't make sense. We are all Africans. We need to understand and respect one another and believe in one another. You need me, I need you. It doesn't make sense. In Kenya today, I'm glad I'm an investor. I employ so many young people. I give them, a couple of works. They work for me. They do this for me. And also to, the conductors and the bus drivers, because much as these days I no longer, actively work in the buses, besides doing marketing and stuff. We support one another, like seriously. But these xenophobic attacks must stop. I'm an African like you. You're an African like me. So what's the difference? And when you are xenophobic, that means you are as equal to another human being who is racist. Xenophobia equals to racism. These countries were just made during the Berlin Conference. There was no African who was there. None. The father of the nation of Kenya, the late Jomo Kenyatta, Baba wa Taifa, was not there. Mwalimu Julius Nyerere was not there. Kwame Nkrumah was not there. My late grandfather, the late Field Marshal Idi Amin Dada, was not there. You know what I mean? So we need to understand these things. We need to respect these things. We need to love each other. We need to always stay on focus and love one another. This business of, xenophobic attacks, we should actually put it aside and put it away. Focus. Love one another. In this verse, this is what I had to say. Wanasema eti this ain't my home, but why does it feel like my bedroom? Wanasema I'm not welcome here, lakini kila nikicheki to the glass window, hiyo hewa, the wind, the stars, the moon, the sun, hata bahari, mbona inanikaribisha. Wanasema I'm not like them, lakini mbona wewe wananifanana. Napiga mzeja nina look like them. For long never said a thing. For long never given a chance. For long. Man, don't take a brother for granted. Be proud of who you are. Because the problem with African people, the problem of Africans is self-hate. Stop hating on one another. Love one another. Hii biashara ya bendera, my flag, my country and whatever. It's all bullshit. It doesn't make sense. You understand what I mean? Let's love one another, regardless of who we are. Regardless of our tribe, regardless of what it is. Let's love one another. Let's respect one another. You understand what I mean? Respect is not bought, it's earned. Let's love one another. I am an African and I'll always be an African. Stop xenophobia. Be an African. Love one another. Respect one another and move on. More fire. Bonfire. Revolution is not a love song. Light my fire with so much fire. More fire. Yes.